I'm officially a little over 90 days sober, and I want to talk about the gray areas when it comes to ending your relationship with alcohol. I think a lot of the language that held me back around ending drinking was two things. They might sound silly now, but the thought of not drinking at my wedding and the thought of being an alcoholic and in a room full of alcoholics. For some reason, those two things felt unbearable for me. And now both of them sound actually pretty awesome. I think our society places a very specific stigma around alcoholism and being an alcoholic, when in reality, we're actually just normalizing binge drinking and feeling really bad. I grew up around heavy drinkers. I went to college with heavy drinkers, and where drinking was a central part of the college culture. And I think I still live in a city and around people who still value drinking in a lot of different ways, which is okay. But I think for me, what I realized was that my drinking was personally not normal. And although binge drinking around me was normalized, for me, it just was not fitting anymore. People might say that I was definitely one of the most instigators out of all of the groups that I've been in. And that is true. And it's because I did have a problem. I didn't know when to stop, and I didn't know really how to moderate. I could have 9 really good nights where I drink moderately, but then on the 10th night, I would probably have a binge drink. And so for me, that's just not worth it. How I figured out really this scale is looking at my life where alcohol is present and trying to visualize my life without alcohol and what that would actually look like. And through this process, I definitely realized that alcohol was actually holding me back more than it was pushing me forward. And although at one point, like in college and making new friends, I felt like alcohol actually projected me forward and helped me create relationships, I got over a lot of the shyness that I held on to. And now I'm in this place of confidence and extrovertedness where I can be out and not need to drink. I'm realizing that that protective and helpful substance that I had for so long is no longer needed. So I always encourage people to just look at their own drinking habits and if they feel good about them or if they feel like they need some work. Nothing really needs to change now, but it's all about just building that awareness and know that if I can do it, so can you.